I am. Oh my god. Like the only one I'm late. It's empty. I love it. I am sitting on our balcony. We are headed back to New Jersey, but we still have today and, ooh, my hand. I always do that. There's our cabin in the back. We still have today and tomorrow left on our cruise. So I thought while Gary was out at Starbucks, I can give you a little bit more insight to the cruise. So there is a difference between what they tell you on the phone. We bought this cruise through the Royal Caribbean phone, and they gave us some misinformation over the phone that could have been dangerous if I wasn't such a control freak. For one, they told us we had 72 hours, and the man on the phone gave us dates where we could get our PCR tests, and it was 3 days, 2 days, or 1 day before the cruise. And I was like, let's get a test every day just to be extra safe, a PCR COVID test. So we got it day 3, day 2, day 1. And when we checked in, we showed our day 3 test results first, and the man said, no, 48 hours, test results are invalid. Now, luckily, I had gotten other tests, but I'm telling you, we asked the gentleman that we spoke with on the phone who sold us the cruise multiple times, what days do we have to get our PCR tests? And he told us this day multiple times. So if we had just blindly listened to him, which why wouldn't you do that? We would have been in big trouble. We would have probably had to pay $100 for a test at the port, or if they didn't have one available, we wouldn't have been able to cruise. The other thing that happened was I went on Gary's birthday, I went to get him the 3-restaurant specialty package, and it was sold out, and it was only offering the specialty restaurants per each restaurant individually, which is more expensive. So I bought him 3 restaurants. I paid individual prices. Day 1 on the cruise, we're sitting eating our dinner, and they come up to us and they're trying to upsell us the 3-restaurant specialty package. And I was like, I already paid for the restaurants individually. And he was like, oh, and I was like, can I refund those and get the 3-restaurant package instead? He was like, oh, no, sorry, ma'am. Once you're on the cruise, you can't do that. It's, anyway, so I think it's messed up that they didn't tell us about that the specialty package wasn't an offer, whereas in the past, it's a perk to pre-purchase on the website because you save money. And then another thing was we were told multiple times, again by the individual that sold us our cruise, that the spa was going to be closed on the ship. So we didn't make any spa purchases, and we didn't include that in the cost of our ship. I don't know if we would. We do get a massage oftentimes. Perhaps I would have bought Gary a massage for his birthday, but we were told the spa was going to be closed. And I thought the fact that the website had spa packages available was some sort of glitch or whatever, but the spa is totally open, normal hours, selling everything. So that was another thing. And then the third thing with the website is that when you went onto the entertainment section of the website, it said this information is not available at this time. And that was from when we first booked the cruise a month earlier to the cruise. So it never said what shows were going to be on the cruise, which I follow a bunch of people that work on Oasis of the Seas, so I knew what shows were going to be available, but I'm like, why can't they just put that on the website? I know that a lot of people were fired during COVID, so I think it's time to rehire some people to make everything work properly and to prevent misinformation from being spread. So anyway, those are just a couple things, but the shows are terrific. I would have loved to have been able to book my seat on the website, which I've been able to do in the past, because by the time we were able to book on the ship, a lot of the show times we wanted to go to were sold out. So that was the biggest problem with not saying what the entertainment was going to be on the website, was being able to book our show times on the website. So it's no longer formal night, it's wear your best night. So this is my this is my best. If it was formal night, I'd be a little more classy, but
dig the shoes. Okay.
I'm fired because I didn't video any of lobster night, and we're already on our second lobster. So I'll show you the carnage. Our original lobster had the baked potato and the vegetables and all of that. They took that plate away, and now they're just bringing us lobster tails. Oh, we got baked Alaska. Baked Alaska. We're eating at Chopstick.
We have saved a total business of 980 of the lives, or almost 1,100 so many lives.
We are at Chopstick, and we just both got the beef carpaccio as an appetizer. I can never remember to take the video. When we first get the food, I always rip into it. This is one of my favorite desserts on Royal Caribbean. It's the key lime pie at Chops. We missed ice skating.
Shoot.
It's actually really simple.
Sorry. It wasn't going like the other ones. Tiramisu, that looks good. Yeah.
Wow.
Present it, Gary. Present the sign. Yes. Cool. Yeah. This is the library. There's nothing here.
This is where the self-help motivational books are.
Nothing. We got nothing to help ya.
And memoirs and children's books.
Oh, what great children's books. It's terrible. Where's the library? What happened? So it's the last night of the cruise, and this is my outfit.
Oh, jeez. Ta-da. Okay.
The sun is setting on the evening of our last cruise. These are the sticky bun tacos.
Mmm.
We also ordered 2 escargot already. Yes, salmon tartare. Salmon tartare. Truly the worst. I forgot to film my meal. My last meal. It's just shrimp. It's pretty good. It's light and buttery. I'm so full, and we both ordered 2 desserts each, and we had dessert with lunch. We're a mess.
True.
It's the last day of the cruise. Good morning, you guys. We're in stupid Bayonne, New Jersey. Ugh. I feel like this video, we really didn't show you all as much as we normally do, but we didn't do as much as we normally do. So, and we're okay with that. We just wanted to get out of the city for the first time post-COVID. We weren't quite ready to be integrated with all these people yet, since we mostly just hang out in our little apartment and I go to work at my small studio. So yeah, we didn't do as much, but we still had a super nice time. It was just so nice being on the ship and going to the restaurants, and the private beach was both of our favorite parts of this whole trip for sure. And our next cruise is in May on Adventure of the Seas. It leaves from New Jersey as well, but it goes to Bermuda, Puerto Rico, St. Martin, and supposedly Labadee in Haiti, which I don't know if that's gonna happen with everything going on in Haiti. But anyway, yeah, this has been a great time, and thanks for tuning in.
Coffee? Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's good. Thank you. That's good.